Did we ever establish an intro? I don't
No.
know. This is just immediately roll into it like amateurs.
Okay.
Anyway,
what
this
are
is
we?
Brumell,
This is Seraphim.
and today we are watching Narcopolis.
Narcopolis. Yeah.
It has a 1.5 star, one and a third, a little bit more than a 1-star rating on Netflix. Its synopsis is: in a futuristic world where recreational drugs are legal and provided by a giant corporation, a murderer pushes a gritty detective to expose corruption. Starring Elliot Cowan,
yeah.
Elliot D. Young, and Jonathan Pryce. It has Jonathan Pryce. I feel like I noticed that name. Does anybody know?
You probably think of Vincent Price.
Maybe. I just, I get them so
Oh
confused.
God,
Sure.
hang on.
The cat's got the ball. We gotta cut. They're gonna have to get rid of that. Just
Come here. Don't attack me. Okay.
don't fuck with his ball.
You get this when we're done. I have the
He's
power.
going to fucking go insane if he doesn't get that back later.
Whatever.
I don't think. And this is also where we learned that the table is not fucking right. He is like sad. He's like looking around.
Where
Where did
is-
it go?
Where did it go?
Where did the ball go? Okay.
Okay. Well.
Film noir thrillers, crime thrillers, suspenseful, cerebral.
Wow. He.
This
is-
movie. This movie is
Look at how
called.
confused he
This
is.
movie's called Cerebral.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I wanted it to be like so good, people gave it a low score because they didn't understand it. Like they were too dumb to get it.
Yeah. And we find out
And
that it's the
then-
most amazing thing in the world.
Right. But then I give it a low score because I don't understand it. I always
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
before we start, I'm actually holding I'm drinking out of a wine glass and it says how Merlot can you go?
We
and
won
I
it.
love it.
We won them.
We won them. That's how cool we are. We pick out. Okay, well, now we're in it. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of information. Like, immediate. I don't.
It's like you're not supposed to hear, but the closed captioning motherfucker is like got a spy satellite to hear everything they're saying.
We're supposed to be talking.
No.
Yeah. Okay, hang on.
It doesn't need to be.
What?
Oh, goddamn.
What?
So if this is the actor I think he is, then he's
What?
actually amazing. He's the guy who plays Viserys, and
It's gone? What's going?
Jesus.
It's for guys look too.
yeah.
All of it.
Did I do that?
Not all of it. Ethan. I love you.
Did you just put that in an eye?
I think so. Harry Lloyd. It is Harry Lloyd. Oh my God! I already like this movie's already gone up like
Sorry.
5 stars.
Fuck off.
Sorry, I love him. He's the best.
Fuck you, dude. What are you?
An
He's
asshole.
like shining lights in people. What a fucking prick.
I hate this dude.
Stressful job. You know.
Oh. Yeah, he's the like morally high,
I
like
thought you drugs worked in pairs.
guy,
Correct.
like.
Correct. You get like a
What is
like a
that
cat.
sound?
It sounds like a cat. It sounds like. It's on the heat, and they don't know where it is, but it's on set somewhere. They're just like, fuck it. They're like,
Oh,
fuck it, just
let it.
Just keep shooting. I'm sure it'll wear itself out. Does somebody have a moist, warm Q-tip? And it's like,
Ew.
no.
Come on. Let's do that.
Oh my God. My head did some weird tricks on me, and I thought that her bracelet and stuff was just like a really wonky hand. I was just like, I was worried for a second. I don't think she's going anywhere, dude.
How did he even drop your gun, and how did he get over there to hit that fucking fight scene? Like, he got shot in the shoulder and he
What
fell
the
forward.
fuck? Are people time traveling?
Maybe? It's like, did you know time travel happens? There are Murlocs underground.
This kid
Time
has
travel.
some like.
Also, guys tend to disappear. Think I don't? I think I'm not reliable? Think I can't stay sober? I'll fucking show them. I'll show them good. Jesus Christ.
He is really,
You got
really.
fucked.
Yeah. You need to be a little more.
Jesus Christ, it's just like,
Wow,
I want $500, $450 for cash.
Those are some old ass
I'll
computers.
give you 2 nickels, a button, and this wadding of bubblegum. It's a deal.
I'll take it. Maybe just a tunnel.
She's like, where are you? Meanwhile, the kid's like, hi, Dad! How are you? Dad, the time traveler. I need to talk about the ending. And she's like, where are you? What are you doing?
I miss you.
Stephen Quench.
Never mind.
Alright. What is that? Did you see that?
It was a dog.
What's it? It looked like
It was a dog.
Is it a demon? Is it a demon? Oh, go on.
Oh, God.
Okay, he's like, I can't just remove it. It has a safety feature. Here, watch. Takes it off and puts it on. What? No, I gave it to her a gift, so it works. He's not gonna shoot you in the back.
You gotta stop doing that.
24 full watches. I don't want any more watches. No more watches.
I disagree with
Get
time.
off the ground. I disagree with time.
Why did you pull? It's like, oh no, someone's coming. I guess I should just stop.
They have the same guns they have. They have like the same guns they have now, and the ones they have in the future, except they're like white in the future. Everything is white in the future. It's much better that way.
Why is everything chrome?
Yeah, exactly. Future.
Future. I'm a likable guy because I'm young.
Angel dust.
You want to see some magic? I need you to take off your pants. Going back in time.
No one saw any girl. Fuck the girl. He's like,
What girl?
I tried. She
That fucking
disappeared.
girl! What? Are you okay?
Have
Are
you
you
ever-
doing okay?
Have you ever fucked pussy that's from the
Oh,
future?
he's starting to get it. He's starting to kind of understand. Wow, they're really shoehorning this in.
You had cans with you? You could have defended yourself.
What?
He's dead.
Oh no. I know that they're trying to make it like subtly seem like he's dead, but instead it just kind of seems like, oh no, he dropped his cans. I don't think they're pills. I think that's how they eat.
Everything's a pill.
And like,
Food.
what about food? Is it a pill form?
What about pills? Is it a food form?
Ah, future images.
What? What is this box filled with?
With guns and
He
magical
had a
goodies.
He had a box inside his child's room
Oh god.
with a handgun.
I don't understand it at all, and I
And
love it.
you can't tell me he was like, oh well, it's really high up. Dude, kids will get fucking anywhere, especially a kid his age. Where the fuck is the mother? It's not there should be some mother instinct.
They
as far as,
probably like knocked her out already.
That's true.
Yeah. Here you go, gun.
The kid slid it. Jed. Maybe if he had the gun to begin with.
Very, very few guns in
Please,
London.
God, tell me the CEO, the head of the CEO, actually showed up to the fucking killing of the cop.
Come on, let's like.
Why? You're the head of the CEO company. You could have like.
Oh my God! Why the fuck is he here? Why?
Because it's not incriminating enough yet.
They have to have
Oh
the
my
two
God.
like CEOs
Look at
of the company.
Yeah, look at you.
You can change the details.
What?
Is
Is he gonna save his son somehow?
You can't change this.
But you can change the details. It's like time travel
Maybe
logic.
okay. Well, like maybe it's like you can't change the major events. However, you can't change the details, but you can change like the players of the game. You know, like Darren Shan.
Maybe.
Do you remember the end of
Yeah, I
Cirque
remember
du
it.
Freak where it was
Yeah,
like,
it's like.
he's like, I can't
Wait,
change
wait. Let's see. You can't change history.
appear in and just shoot him in the back of the head. Huh.
Oh, it's him!
Yeah. What?
What? What? What? What?
Oh my god,
I
alright.
don't...
Okay.
What?
You can do the synopsis. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
know what the
No.
synopsis... Don't leave me with this bullshit!
I have to use the
I
restroom.
don't... what
Try
the
your
f-
best.
Oh my
Do your
god.
best. I know, kind of. No, I don't know.
Oh my god.
This movie.
Okay, so, like, dude is doing something far more interesting than the entirety of the movie. He's, like, bringing down a whole, like, drug corporation bullshit something. He flashes forward to, or backwards to 20 years before. His dad finds him dead, but we don't know it's his dad. He's a Drek, which is apparently, like, a DEA agent or something. And, like, I don't know.
You may have shot me in the face, but you and me, fucking brothers. Like, what?
The shedding of blood made us closer. So anyways, like, his son is a genius who's also reading The Time Traveler, which, if you guys don't know, that's the H.G. Wells bullshit thing. And there's...
You've not even reached, like, halfway point.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Speed it up a bit.
So then... Oh, this Asian chick is from the future. What? Everyone was time traveling.
Tell me where your fucking child is, or I'll kill this old drug addict. Oh shit!
I'm your dad. I got your code and shit. And
They're
he's
coming
like,
for you,
oh
by the
my
way.
god!
I can't change the future,
but I can change
the
details.
License.
And then it flashes back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Like to the
where he was
where
like he
he's like
uncovered the body and he
the
rolls it
body
over.
that's supposed to be his son, and it turns out it's him.
With
The
that,
end.
with his full head, and he didn't have
Yeah.
like, part of his head blown off.
And that's it.
I felt like it felt a drug on forever.
There was, like, if they cut out half
Ugh.
of the, like, shoehorned in time travel bullshit,
I just, like, it
and
had
then
m-
also the references, like, the drug, like, oh, he's clearly a drug addict.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious, like,
It's
he's
also
a
got
drug
this
addict.
really
Or he was
heavy-handed
a drug
fucking
addict.
thing about, like, drugs and society and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, Prohibition was better than this, and it's just like...
That's not... Yeah, they follow, like, this future is based on the idea of, like, what is it called? A slippery slope idea? Which is never valid.
Yeah.
Never,
It's
ever
really
valid.
weird. It's very
And
weird.
so, like, they're
You know,
basing
fair
the
enough,
entire...
you very rarely hear, especially in like media forms like this, where you ever hear the opposite side of something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Usually because it's like, it's kind of stupid, but at least they tried to make a counter argument to it.
The one thing I will say is this film is extremely British. It's got this weird color contrast
Just how
thing.
how it's shot, how it's made is very British.
And it's very dark and grungy.
How they don't use
and...
guns is very British. And the crazy thing is, this movie had money behind it. Like, it clearly had...
Well, I
a lot
wouldn't
of
even
money
say
behind
that.
it.
Like, okay, the two major actors in it is James Callis and Harry Lloyd. And they are very, very underrated actors.
But they're not used at all in this either.
They're not used at all,
Because
and
they
they're
were too expensive
amazing
for the film.
actors. Yeah, so
'Cause
clearly
they couldn't afford them
they
to stay
don't have a lot of
They
money.
couldn't afford to pay them to stay on set that long.
And like a lot of the really like the special effects and
Well,
stuff.
they got Gaius
like-
to get the old makeup and the young makeup.
Yeah, okay, so they did have a lot of like age makeup on James Callis. That's it. The end pisses me
Ugh.
off because it's like you think you know what's going on, and then it's
You
just
finally
like
think you have a grass, they pull
what
the rug
the
out from it.
fuck. And the fact that they have these amazing actors that are just like
It feels
clearly
like a
they didn't
spring.
want to pay them or something because
Well, it wasn't
they're
maybe.
like
It may just be they just didn't have the money. But
yeah, they
it's
might
like,
not have.
We can get them. We can get Gaius from Battlestar Galactica, but we can only get him for 3 days. So we
Yeah.
got fucking haul ass on the shoot.
That's fair, but they were so underused, and I would have loved this film. I would have loved this film if it was about, like, you know, if it would, instead of, like, this weird, like, 20 years in the future kind of thing,
It starts
been
with
more...
a fucking flash forward and then goes into a flashback, stays there for
If
a
they
while,
had
goes
cut
flash
out
forward.
the time travel,
What?
and just told the story of like a drugged up society with an evil dictator dude, and they're trying to bring it down, that would be so much better.
And he used some of the
right?
and he used some of the like maybe like his dad left him evidence or something about the shit that the drug company or something like. Oh, like this is the antidote to something, you know, whatever. Like his dad found stuff and died, or his dad found stuff and was like captured.
Simply put, if it had been from Ben, who's Harry Lloyd's perspective, like through his like, well, like through his like bringing down the company, that would be so much more interesting than what they actually did. It's such a simpler story too.
It's gonna be when he finds himself dead on the floor.
Right? Yeah, they just like ended right there. It's just like the end. Anyways, so that was Narcopolis.
I'm gonna say Brumell's fucking thing is don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
It's weird.
I'm gonna say don't watch it. It aggravated me how little I didn't understand what was happening. And we had subtitles on just so we would fucking catch shit because they mumble half their fucking dialogue. Well, because... whatever. You can say, oh, it's British. They still mumble half their fucking dialogue.
The thing about it is, we didn't start having fun watching this until we were, like, solidly drinking. Yeah. Like, until we had a full glass
It took, like, a fucking solid glass of vodka and a little bit of Sprite to get me.
And for me, it was, like, a full glass of whiskey. That it was, like, this was not fun until we were, like...
It was aggravating.
Yeah.
It was aggravating. It was aggravating. The ending was in it. I don't watch it. Don't waste your time.
This is why we do what we do, so you don't have to waste your time doing
for like fucking 2 hours.
Anyways, so...
This has been Brumell.
This has been Seraphim.
Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go fucking nap off this anger.
I'm gonna nap off this, like, drunkenness.
Mostly anger.
Okay.
95% drunkenness, 5% anger, but it's a lot of anger. It's potent.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All of this is gonna get cut.
All of you are gonna be cut. That's right. We're gonna cut you.
Oh, God. That's not what I meant.
It's not what you meant. She's gonna cut you real good. Your children, dead. Dog, dead.
Oh, God.
Wife, we're keeping her. But then dead.
Where the fuck did I go?
Murder.